some reason, American theology has started to mute God. We believe in a God that we can sing about, a God we can read about, but he's not a God that still speaks. Our God is not mute. He is not dumb. He is not deaf. Our God still hears. Our God still speaks. And I don't know about you, but I've heard my God speak to me in the midnight hour and tell me this is the way I ought to go. One word from God can change the entire trajectory of the rest of your life. You get one word inside of you, for faith cometh by hearing. Hearing by the... You see, this is why we've got a generation that's growing up with church but does not believe God. I preached last Sunday in London, and as I was preaching there, I'd been in the church that John Wesley, the great Methodist Reformationist, had started. And you look at this now edifice that's been built, and it's hollow, and it's dormant of the presence of God. It's vacant of God's presence. Why? Because we stopped believing that God still speaks. Our God is alive and well. My mom used to tell me, Adam, I don't want to go to another meeting. I want to meet with the living God. If you came just to have church, you can have church and leave the same way you got here. But when you have an encounter with God, you don't ever leave that place the same way you got there. He says to Jeremiah, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Take a moment for a second. As the band is no longer here and things have quieted down, close your eyes. Breathe in deeply. And then breathe out. Breathe in deeply again. And then breathe out. That's not air you're breathing. That's purpose.